Hello everybody, welcome back to another Friday night edition of D&D, back with another episode of Shadows over Graylayne. We're going to jump right into it because we got a fight to get to, so we'll jump into the recap on the last episode. Our journey picked up with Zoe, the daughter of Avernus, joining our intrepid band of heroes, Lysander, Poppy, Haldor, and Kaz, in the mystical embrace of the Mystic's Cove. Despite initial awkwardness, Zoe's generous spirit shined through as she conjured raw stone gifts for each of her newfound companions. After brief respite, our adventurers made their way back to the familiar comforts of the Blackened Mast for a well-deserved meal. Passing on the dubious offer of giant's breast milk, they indulged in a hearty feast, with Poppy ensuring that Zoe's culinary preferences were catered to, a bacon cheeseburger fit for a growing tiefling. Joined by Captain Molly, our heroes are briefed on a daring plan. They were to attend a grand masquerade ball where high-stakes negotiations with the dragon army would take place. Zoe departed with Captain Molly after the plan was solidified, leaving her companions to prepare for the evening's festivities. A whirlwind shopping montage ensued, with our heroes acquiring the necessary disguises and accoutrements to blend seamlessly into the ball's opulent surroundings. Poppy, assuming the guise of Prince Coralheart, with the rest of the group masquerading as the prince's royal guard. At the ball, our adventurers found themselves in the heart of intrigue, attending a meeting orchestrated by Tylan Blackthorn, the prince's dragon army contact. A dangerous deal was struck, promising the ascension of Prince Coralheart to the throne. In exchange, the dragon army would have full access to the coveted Drowning Sea, a deal that was sealed with the gift of an ebony black dragon egg to the prince. As Poppy deliberated over the weighty decision, Tylan made off with the dragon egg, only to be intercepted by the swift intervention of both Molly and Zoe. With their quick thinking and even quicker reflexes, the prince and his father, King Coralheart, were safeguarded, and their plan was executed flawlessly. Departing from Kalawatu after, our heroes set sail for the continent of Potopia, with their sights set on the fabled city of Swornfall. Infiltrating the stronghold, they would aim to uncover the truth and assumptions behind Queen Irene's allegiance to the dragon army invaders. Arriving at Potopia, our adventurers anchored just a few miles outside of Swornfall, embarking on a perilous journey through the Adriel forest. Their path led them to a mystical portal, transporting them to the enchanted realm of Graylayne, a vibrant fey forest created by Molly's mother, Misha. However, their arrival does not go unnoticed, as Lysander's inadvertent disturbance of the forest's delicate balance triggered a confrontation with magical mushroom protectors, thrusting our heroes into battle and testing their mettle into the face of mystical adversity. Find out what happens next on tonight's episode of Shadows over Graylayne. Oh, I'm big. Okay, as all of you have been ambushed by these mushrooms, you've been swirled by these spores. As the one to rush the group opened its mouth, and just all these little black spores have come out, totally surrounding you, blocking your vision. You can't really see anything in front of you except about 5 feet. After about 10 seconds, the spores just dissipate out of the air, and you can see you are surrounded by 10 mushroom warriors. All have their mushroom swords drawn, tips pointed your way. So I need all of you to roll initiative.
11.
11.
12.
Ooh.
12.
15.
15. Okay. Pape? You're muted.
19.
Oh, 19. Okay. All right. You got Zoe with you as well. She's going to roll. That is a 15. So we'll put Zoe right after Lysander, right before Hal. Okay. All of you have been surprised attacked here, so they're going to take the first round of combat, and then it's going to pass to you. So it's going to start with them first. First one straight here at Lysander is going to make the first of 2 attacks for a 13 for the first attack, as it slashes at you with its sword.
Miss.
Okay. Second attack is a 14.
Miss.
Okay, the 2 slashing attacks miss. That's going to end its turn. Another Mushroom Warrior rushes Lysander. That's a 12.
Miss.
And a 3 to
Coward.
miss again as well. One more from the back. Rushes up to Hal. Takes the first of 2 attacks. 4. I am rolling terrible. That's great. And a 12.
Miss.
Huzzah. One more to Hal. 17.
Miss.
Woohoo.
I got a 20 armor class, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
And a 15 misses as well. Okay. Second one rushes up to
Level
Pape. 17.
17 hits.
Okay. That is going to be a 1d10 plus 3 for the longsword attack. That is 12 points of slashing damage. Damn. Second attack is going to be a 6.
That does not hit.
Okay. Next one rushes up. First attack for a 12.
To me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. And the second attack is another 12 to miss. Okay. We have one rushing up to Kaz now. That's an 8
Miss.
to surely miss. And a 10 for the second attack. Oh my god, this is insane. I'm rolling so bad. This is awesome.
They're just slow.
Okay.
So we're just like, nope. Nope.
First attack of the second mushroom attacking Kaz rolls for an 8 to miss again. And a 4! No way! What is going on? Okay. The next one...
Seems like Poppy might have weighted the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is happening? This one's going after Zoe for a 6 to miss on Zoe. Second attack is a 19. Okay, 19 is going to hit. Zoe takes 5 points of slashing damage as the blade cuts into her.
What does she have total? Like, what's her total HP? Can I ask that?
Wouldn't you like to know, Uncle Hal?
Yeah.
She has 42.
Oh, okay.
Why do the mushrooms have blades?
Second one's going to rush up. For an 18 to hit on Zoe. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a 13 slashing damage.
Ay.
Bitches.
Okay. Second attack is a 12 to miss. All right. One more is going to hop up on a rock and shoot from a distance. Just a crossbow towards Hal for a 14
Yeah,
to
they do.
miss as the bolt just bounces straight off the armor. And another one's going to get in place. Okay, that's going to end their turn. That's going to go to you, Poppy. You are right here.
And you said that there's like spores that release stuff around us, right?
Yeah, they're gone now, though.
Oh, okay. I
The
am
spores.
going to... I have an extra attack, so I can attack twice instead of once whenever I take my attack option. And I would like to do that.
Okay.
And I would like to do that at the two guys right in front of me.
Okay, you got it. You're talking about these two right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay 5 off my dice to do an extra 10 damage if I'm successful.
Okay. This is this with your arrow?
Oh yes, with my crossbow. Sorry about that.
Oh, with your crossbow. Okay. No problem.
Yeah. And one of them does not make it. It's a 5, so 0. Oh wait, actually, I gotta add my bonus. Okay, so it's a 9 minus so I got a 4 and an 18.
Okay, yeah, the 18 hits.
Okay, and I'm going to do 18. $16 damage.
Woo! How do you want to do that?
Ooh! I already had my bow out ready to go, so I'm just going to pull it back and say, and so it begins. And take them right out, right in the, actually right through the kisser to the back.
All right.
Right to the kisser.
Right to the kisser. That is
You're
one
done.
fungal warrior is down. Unfortunately, as it takes damage, it releases an abundance
I hold my
of
breath.
spores. Hold my breath. You need to make a con save.
All of us?
No, just Poppy.
Con save. Okay. Oh, 16.
16, okay. You are able to hold your breath quick enough before the spores penetrate
Yes.
your respiratory system. Anything
Oh,
else
I
you'd like
had
to do?
advantage on that too. I'm gonna continue to hold my breath. I can hold it for up to an hour, so just in case.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, that'll go to Lysander. Lysander, you are in the blue cape. The blue flowing cape.
Yes. I shall pull out the Sword of Celestial Harmony and summon it into the sky with Radiant Surge. I unleash a burst of radiant energy in a 15-foot cone.
Oh,
Creatures
shit.
within the area must make a DC 17 Constitution save, and all allies within the cone regain hit points equal to half the damage dealt.
Nice. Okay, I'd say you could get these 3 right here if you wanted to.
From 15 feet around me?
A 15 feet cone.
Yeah, it's cone.
Yeah, because the cone would go out in a V from where you're at. So.
Oh, I thought it
If
was
you-
like a circle to a cone.
Oh no.
It's like a blast.
Outwards cone. Yeah. V power. Or you could blast. Actually, dude, if you turn this way,
Yeah, I'm gonna
1,
blast.
2,
I'm gonna
3,
blast
4,
long ways.
5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would get.
I'll even take a chance for opportunity if I gotta like give them an opportunity attack if I got to get alongside of those guys. Like go
And if there's
between
any
those two and line
allies,
'em.
you give them the bonus in that.
Yeah, dude, I think you'd be good to take them right here. You just turn right here. Just turning, not even moving.
Cone, get surged.
Yeah, is that a save for me?
Yeah, 17 Constitution.
Oh, con, okay. Let's see. They have +3 to con. All right, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First roll is a 14. Fail. Next one is a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
That's one success. Next one is a 9 for a fail. Next one is a natural 20 for 2. Next one is a 19.
So 2 of them are to get blasted.
They all get blasted, but 3 of them take half damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So do I? And I just roll 48 one time, yeah.
Yeah.
They take 16 damage, and everybody that's injured regains 8 points. That got
Nice.
blasted by the cone too.
Okay, so you're taking 2 out. How would you like to do that?
I'm gonna summon it to the heavens as a lightning bolt blasts down, making my sword glow and hum, and just a cone of radiant energy
Hell yeah.
just disintegrates these mushies.
All right. Go ahead and make your con save as the 2 release their spores as they are expunged from this plane.
11.
11. Okay. Where is the... Okay, as the spores penetrate your celestial respiratory system, you suffer 2 points of poisoning damage. While you are poisoned, you'll have disadvantage on skill checks and attack rolls.
Okay, I still have another attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around to the one behind me. And I am going to slice him and dice him with my sword. And so since I'm attuned to it for slashing damage, I do get a +2 for attack and damage against them.
Nice, okay.
That I'm rolling disadvantage of.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, a natural 20 and a 14. So
Yeah.
16 with my +2.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Net 20.
Damn, that would have been double damage for the fucking crit too.
Yeah. Doesn't count, Poppy, because it was disadvantage.
Oh, I was ready to dance.
For 8 damage.
8 damage, okay. You successfully slice into it as it starts bleeding out these spores. Go ahead and make another con save. Now you know every time these things not only die, but anytime they take damage will also exude their spores.
Advantage, disadvantage, or just normal?
It's a save, so just normal.
Just normal. Oof, 5.
Okay, you suffer from another 2 points of poison damage.
Breathe it deep.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, can I get up on top of that group of 3 mushrooms, the blue one?
Yeah, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. They will. The one you just attacked will have opportunity. Just give you a heads up.
Bring it.
Okay. That's a 10. It's a fate.
Well. Don't try it, mushrooms! I have the high ground!
Okay, that'll go to Zoe. Zoe's gonna turn around to the other three that you blasted. She kind of looks over towards you, Lysander, just to kind of see if you're watching. And when she kind of notices that you are, she twirls her arms, does a 360 spin, and then finger guns towards the mushroom warriors and casts scorching rays. You see 3 rays of hellish fire shoot straight towards the 3 that you blasted. That is going to be... Ooh, that's at 3rd level as well, so that's going to be... Oh yeah, that hits on all 3. It's going to be 3d6 damage. It's 5, 6, 5. For 16 damage. The 3, after suffering already half of their health damage from Lysander, get torched instantly as all 3 turned quickly to mushroom soup, boiling, dropping down to the ground. Spores release, and Zoe is able to withstand the spores as they instead gently float and dance around her. That's going to end her turn and go to Hal. Uncle Hal!
I get finger guns back to Zoe.
Alright, so which one am I again?
You are right back here with the black base.
Black face. Okay. I thought you said black face for a second. It's like, damn.
Wait, are you not black?
Alright. I'm gonna aim for the one that's kind of to my back left.
Back left, okay, yes.
And I am gonna go for Adam with my Vorpal Warhammer.
Yeah.
That has a +2 to attack and damage rolls. With a roll in that 20. Hopefully. No, okay. 21.
Ooh, yeah, that hits. Jesus.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
My
Absolutely.
computer's
That absolutely
glitching.
hits.
Okay. It's like everything glitched. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so I get 2d8 plus 2. So that's going to be only 10 damage.
Okay. As you smash down with the hammer, a large chunk of the mushroom comes right off the top of its crown, on the top of its head, and just falls to the ground. You see a bunch of green goo just rush out of the wound and travel down its face. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nice. I actually get 2 attacks now, so that's
Yeah, you do.
cool. Yeah. So, did I not have to hold my breath?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, make a Constitution save.
Is he dead
As
or
the
just injured?
spores come out. Just injured.
Okay. And thanks to my armor, I get advantage on. It's a Constitution saving throw, right?
Correct.
Yes, I get advantage. Thank you, Ignis. First one was an 8.
You're welcome, my
Oh, shit. We're going with the 8. Oh, wait, no, I get plus 3.
Eights.
So that's 11. Plus 3. 11.
Okay. You are not able to withstand the spores. You suffer 2 points of poison damage as well, and you are poisoned, so you do now have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And that lasts for 1 hour, the poison
okay,
condition,
so-
by the way.
Oh, that's a little bitch. All right, well, I'm gonna hit him again. Same thing. Alright,
Come on, Vorpal Hammer. Come on, Vorpal Hammer.
All right, well now I'm rolling crappy, and I only got a 5.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that misses.
Okay. Who of my does anyone need healing yet? I have a bonus action to heal people if anyone needs it. I don't know if anyone's taking
I
damage
took
yet.
a little bit of damage, but I'm fine.
I could use some healing.
Okay. Okay, so I can use a bonus action. Is that whoever is within 10 feet of me, I can emanate a radiant aura in a 10-foot radius for 1 minute. Allies within the aura gain temporary hit points equal to my level at the start of my turn.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And I
Whoa.
was at 58.
Very good, very good. That would be Kaz, Zoe, and Poppy that would get the benefit of that.
Nice. So for 1
8
minute.
temporary
Yeah.
hit points to you. Anything else you'd like to do, Hal?
I guess that's it.
Okay,
I'm gonna glare
that'll...
at the stupid little mushroom that poisoned me.
Okay. We'll go to Kaz.
Okay, and am I the orange?
Yes.
Okay.
Use your
then-
mighty fist.
With my mighty fist, I will reach into my... and I shall get out my staff of power. And I
Okay.
am going to blast off an electric... No. Begging your pardon. A lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast that guy who's almost directly in line with my fist. But who's
Okay,
slightly
yes.
not, so I will get him, and you must make a dexterity save throw, you little mushroom fuck.
All right, Dex. They got only +1 to Dex. That's a 16.
Oh, they pass. But, however, they shall take some damage, I think.
Yeah, half.
Okie dokie, well, I guess you shall only suffer 4d6 damage instead of the typical 8.
Holy shit.
Yes, lightning bolt is a real bitch. Oh, my George, that would be 13.
Now, how do you want to do that?
Oh, I will just say, eat lightning, you mushroom fuck. And then I'll just blast him, and it'll get him, and he'll just poof into dust.
Okay, excellent. You don't need to make the con save because you're not within 5 feet, so the spores do not reach you. So you just see it burst into a little puff of spores that just quickly fall to the ground. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I would like to, magic quarterstaff. Okay, I would like to attack. Spend a key point to just do a melee attack with my staff
Okay.
on the guy who's closest to me, I guess. And I get +2 to attack rolls with it. 19 then?
19 hits.
Ooh, a bitchin'. The staff is hit melee attack. You can Okay, so that's 1d6 +2.
Nice.
So 6.
6, okay. You just bonk it straight down on the top of its head. and you just like feel it like break through a little bit as you see a little bit of juice and spores pop out. Now I need you to make the con save as these spores
Okay.
are close enough to travel towards you.
Can't save, huzzah! We've got a 13.
Okay. Not enough to withstand the spores. You too suffer 2 points of poisoning damage and are now poisoned. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next hour.
Damn. Alright, well. 'Tis what 'tis, love. Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm finished.
Okay. That'll go back to the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You took out half of them in one turn. Holy shit. All right, let's see if they'll roll better here.
Hell yeah,
First
team.
one is going to go for the first strike on Kaz. First
Ow!
attack is a 14.
Ooh, miss. Bien?
Okay. Second attack is a natural 20.
That's gonna
It's
hit.
going to be 8. That's going to be 16 points of slashing damage from the crit.
No.
This is the one you bonked back on the head. It's coming with a fury right now. Its eyes are
Yeah.
cross-eyed, but its strike is true. The one next to it will move in to attack you as well, taking the first strike for a 18.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, that's going to be 4 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Next attack comes in for a 14.
Miss.
Okay. That'll end its turn. That'll go to the first mushroom
Hey,
that is... Yes.
I just noticed up at the top on mine, it says I have defense against, or like resistance against poison. Does that mean I don't get poisoned at all? Or I'm just like, I get half?
Your...
I have
let me check
dwarven
real quick.
resistance. I just looked at the top of my sheet.
Yeah, let me get an official ruling.
Okie doke.
So, when you would have made your con save, because the effect would lead to poisoning, you would have advantage on your save
Okay.
because of that. So that would be technically the way to do resistance, would be rolling against it with advantage.
Okay.
So if you'd like, you could go ahead and you can roll again. Roll one more die, see if you pass, and then you won't have the poison effect if you succeed.
Might as well try it.
Yeah, go for it.
13?
Oh damn! Nope, not enough. But thank you for pointing that out.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Always.
Well, yeah, sorry I didn't notice it
first
earlier.
mushroom. No, you're fine. Yeah. First mushroom attack on Zoe is a 7 to miss. Second is a 2 to miss. The next one is going to take another swing for 14 to miss. And a 13 to miss. The last remaining fungal back here in the distance. He's going to load up his crossbow bolt with a mushroom spearhead. He aims for the center of the group, takes fire. I need Kaz, Zoe, Hal, and Poppy all to make dex save throws as the spore bolt bursts in the middle of all of
So-
you, releasing an abundance of spores.
We have disadvantage?
You do not, because it's a save.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you said on whatever and saves, but
Yeah, it's just attacks and skill checks for disadvantage.
okay. So 19 then.
19, okay.
I have advantage on these for poison.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, since it's
10.
poison, does that mean I get to do advantage too?
Yes.
10.
Oh, okay, good, because I rolled a 3 the first time.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
16.
16, okay. Okay, and Zoe gets a 13.
Thank God for advantage.
Okay, so Kaz and Hal, you'll just take half damage from this as the bolt bursts, shooting the spores all around you. If you're taking half, you'll take 5 points of poison damage. If you're taking the full brunt, you'll take 10 points of poison damage.
Jesus.
Both Poppy and Zoe suffer from it. Okay.
How much was
That's gonna
that
end it.
damage?
10 to you, Poppy.
Ay, ay,
It's going
ay.
to end its turn, and that'll go back to you, Poppy.
Yes, indeed. I am going to make another range attack with my crossbow, my double shot.
Okay.
Math is hard this afternoon. 14?
Sorry, say again?
Evening?
14 evening.
14 hits.
The other one was a 2.
The 2 misses.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
1d10. 18 damage.
How do you want to do that?
I am going to do the shot behind my back.
Whoa,
Kinda like a twist.
yeah.
Like, want to see something cool? And then flip around. Right in the same exact way. Kiss her to the back of the brain.
Okay.
Home by dinner.
Which one were you going for again?
Oh, the
You're right here.
guy right in front of, like, kind of to the left of me.
Okay. Perfect.
I would then like to use my bonus action to summon my Drake Warden, who will have a draconic essence of acid during this fight.
Okay.
And he is gonna pop up right next to me, ready to help me out. His turn is right after mine too, but he wouldn't have a turn this round because he's just coming in.
Okay. He has been summoned. Anything else you'd like to do?
So, hey, Bobby. Welcome back.
Bobby!
Now, and my turn.
Okay. I'll go to Lysander. We cannot hear your celestial vocals.
Have all those mushroom people taken damage?
Let's see. Those that are remaining, yes. All have except for the shooter back here.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look at Zoe, and I'm gonna finger gun Eldritch Blast right up in that ass.
Okay. Who are you targeting?
Sniper.
The sniper. Okay.
Sniper, no sniping.
What's the range on Eldritch again? Remind me.
120 feet.
Oh, nice. Okay, you can totally get him from where you're at.
And I'm still disadvantaged for poison.
Correct.
Got it. Alright, so first beam is gonna be actually with a plus, got a +7, so 9 on the first beam.
Okay, that misses.
13 on the second beam.
13 hits.
Excellent. He's gonna take 10 4. Oh, he's gonna take 13 damage.
13. Okay. As
And-
the oh, you got one more, don't you?
Well, so does that like I get 2 attacks, but that the Eldritch Blast and like my spells count as an action? Do I get 2 spells, or I don't know how that works.
Oh, for Eldritch, no, that's right. You just get the 2 attacks with the spell.
Well, that one it's a cantrip, but like can I use 2 spells or 2 cantrips since I have 2 attacks?
The attacks would be for
Just like my sword.
yeah, just your sword, unless you have a spell or a cantrip that you can cast as a bonus action.
Got it. But I do my Eldritch Blast has Eldritch Invocation, where I can what is it? I can pull him 10 feet closer.
Oh yes. Okay, you do.
I want to
Oh,
pull him off
shit,
that
wait.
rock.
Okay. This might be. Okay, how do you want to do that?
Gonna finger gun 1 with a miss just over his shoulder, and I'm gonna finger gun 2, and it's gonna hit him, and he's gonna just be like, "Ah!" and get sucked off of the cliff, and just splatters when he lands.
Yeah, he suffered 4 points of bludgeoning damage to end his life as he hits the ground a little too hard. Right into the mushroom soup he goes. Nobody around for the spores, so we're good there. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna hang out on top of my mushroom.
Okay. That'll go back to Zoe. Let's see, we got 3 left. She's gonna turn around behind. She's going to take. You see her hold out her hand kind of horizontal and towards the ground, and a black ebony mace of flame just kind of conjures in her hand. She takes the first swing. Oh, for a natural 20. As the mace crashes down for 16 points of damage. You see the head of this mushroom boom, just gets smacked clean off. Zoe then grabs its shoulders, and over the opening in the mushroom neck, you see her jaw open and extend wide, and she just inhales all of the spores that are coming out of it. She turns to the next mushroom next to her and releases the horde of spores, but this time ignited by a infernal blaze as they come out and totally scorch the mushroom. Oh! You see it just burst straight into flames. The ferocity of the flame spores carries the whole mushroom and the spores away from you 15 feet. Zoe wipes out 2. Only 1 remains. That'll end her turn and go to Hal.
The field.
Nice. Is she next to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna high five her.
And
she
your action.
does the same.
Good thing I get 2. All right. That other mushroom is quite close to me, right?
Yeah, just 10 feet away from you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna come at him with my borehammer again.
All right.
And I'm at disadvantage still, right?
You are, yes, if you're poisoned.
Oh. 10.
Ooh, 10 just misses.
That doesn't hit.
It does not. No, just misses. To see a little stream of yellow
well.
mushroom liquid rush down its legs.
All right. Well, I will use my second attack to come back at him again.
Okay.
Stupid disadvantage. I miss again.
Oh, okay. The poison has rendered Haldor incapable.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I hate getting poisoned.
It's like every other roll is a
Anything
good
else
one.
you'd like to try to do?
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't really got nothing else to do except
Shove.
flip him off. Like, that's an action. I can't take anymore. I don't have any more bonus action thingies. I can do a reaction. I guess I could do an action surge, but no, I'm gonna save that. Okay.
Okay. That'll go back to Kaz.
Okay, there's one left or two left.
One left, directly in front of you.
Okay, I've got my staff. I'm gonna put it right up to its chest, blast it with lightning. Here we go, here we go.
Okay.
And I got disadvantage, yeah?
Yes.
I can't fucking believe that. I rolled double twos.
Whoa! Damn! Double twos. Okay, that misses.
Well,
But it'll still do half damage.
Oh, hell yeah, okay. 4d6 coming in hot. Okay. 6, 12, 14. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, 14. Uh-huh.
How do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna like slightly turn toward the mushroom, and I have my staff out already, and I'm just gonna punch it into his chest, and I'm gonna say, enough! And he's gonna...
Sick. All right. As the force of that as well shoots the mushroom back, you blow him back to safety as he lands into a puff of spores as they slowly, gently blow away in the breeze. The rest of you are left standing in the center of the Graylayne forest. A successful battle. Some of you poisoned, some of you injured.
I'm gonna yell out, "Come on! Is that all you got?" I just look rabid.
Foaming at the mouth.
Puppy demands blood!
Oops, sorry.
Show us the rabidness.
There we go. Show us the rabidness. Okay, as you see Lysander in front of you, the very thing which caused all of this in the first place, the lone bone that you were searching for, so that Poppy could make a shiv out of one, lies directly in front of you.
Is it? Did I break it already? Has it been splintered?
Yeah,
No.
do I get the shiv?
you had just disturbed it. You'll need to spend some time to carve a shiv out of it. It's gonna take a
What?
while.
It was big though, right? I gotta chop it in half.
It's huge, yeah.
Yeah,
It's as tall as you.
So first, I would like to lay some hands on myself to neutralize the poison, and then I
Ooh,
call
okay.
upon my compatriots for anybody that's poisoned to come over and feel these hands rest on their body.
Yes, please.
Oh, Hal. You and my dad were close, but I to be that excited. Is everybody poisoned?
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
poisoned, but I could use some health. Actually, I have a. Never mind. I'm gonna drink a potion.
My
I'm
health is
poisoned.
okay, but I'm poisoned and
Alright,
Health's
I don't
not
want to
great.
be.
so Haldor and Kaz, you guys are healed of poison. I'm healed of poison.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna go back to chopping this goddamn bone.
Kaz, do you need any potions?
No, I have potions. I'll take one. I'm gonna take one of my basic healing potions.
Okay.
Gah! Gah!
2d4 plus 2.
Look, 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 look. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, come on.
Gah! Tink!
What in the heck?
What the fuck is this bone made out of?
I'm gonna feed Bobby while we're hanging.
7.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal 7.
What do you feed him?
4, 5, 6, 7.
I got some smoked salmon I keep on me for emergencies.
He just munches that real quick.
And where's Molly this whole time?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the heck?
wasn't she with us?
Yes, they were also. You got like two groups traveling right now. Essentially, this group and then the rest of the Black Seraph crew. They're just about a quarter mile behind you. As they catch up to you, you can see that they have ran into some troubling things, as several of them are missing
Oh
pieces
my
of
God.
clothing.
Say.
In fact,
The
each
mushroom
one is missing
sirens
a
get you.
single piece of clothing. Molly walks up, looks at all of you.
Sure.
Yeah, main pieces of article of clothing. Molly just walks up, looks around, then looks at herself, looks at the rest of the crew, all of you. So, our clothes came to life and escaped from us.
Sure.
Are you sure
like
you weren't
you all
playing a
had
game
fun.
of strip parcheesi?
Honestly, I really wish we were, because it was actually really fucking terrifying. They were, like, really terrified that they were being worn, and they just were screaming and, like, literally trying to rip off of us. So we just kind of let it happen, because, yeah, what the fuck?
Yes, that's... sounds
Hmm.
pretty bad.
We heard a fight, too. Did you get in a fight up here?
Ah, it's no big
Yeah,
deal.
we kicked some ass.
It's just got a little silly. A little silly sniping.
Just a little bit of monster mashing.
Did you
We
make...
just saw... We ran into a couple of fun guys.
You see Molly sniffing around. Did you make soup?
I wouldn't eat
Uh-huh.
that soup, Molly.
I think involuntarily, yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to keep leading the way?
I'm still chopping this bone. Just give me a minute. Yeah. How close am I? Am I getting there? Let me examine my bone.
You've chopped it down to size where Poppy could take over from it and start to shiv it out. But it's gonna at
Oh.
least take 6 hours to shiv out.
I go, Poppy! Poppy! Here, Poppy! Poppy, 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 Poppy!
I'm gonna walk up and
I
bite his
just throw it
ankle.
behind her. Ah!
And I send
A
my
little-
dragon to go pick it up.
Okay. Bobby retrieves it, gives it to you. It's fairly large right now, enough to be a small dagger, so it'll take some time to shave it down to shiv size. Go ahead and make an investigation check as you examine the quality of the bone.
Ooh. Let me see. Let me see. This bone looks interesting. Interesting. I'm investigating.
Tell him the bone sent you.
15.
15. Okay. As you're examining the bones, you're checking the radius, the surface, the complexity. You determine that these bones, in fact, belong to a giant of some sorts.
Whoa. The other day I got a nice little vial of bright white liquid. I'd like to rub the liquid on the bone.
Poppy, what are you doing with that glass of milk?
I'm
Where did
feeding
you? Where's the
milk's
liquid
good for
from?
the bones. That's a good question. We just found it on before our last sleep.
Where did you get it from? Are you just imagining you have
No,
magic
I wrote it down.
magic white juice?
No, I wrote it down next to my philosopher's stone. And I got it. All right, come back to. I gotta do some research. Come back to me.
Okay. But for now, you have the bone, and you've examined, and you know its origin.
Yes, and I'm going to start making it into quite the maybe double shivs because of how big it is, or a dual shiv. So
2 blades on one handle.
2 sides. Yeah. One slightly bigger than the other, kind of like nail
That's
clippers.
what she said.
Like nail clippers.
Okay, what would you all like to do now?
I mean, I guess go back to the trail. The trail's right there, right?
Yes.
I really wanted to go just straight through the woods, though. We only went off the trail to get bone shivs.
Best
I'm-
if we
So
move
just-
to the path, I think.
Back
Yeah.
on the path.
I'm down to the path.
Path.
Okay. You continue on.
99 bottles of giant's milk on the wall, 99 bottles of milk. You take one down, you pass it around, 98 bottles of giant's milk on the wall.
You come to a fork in the path. Left or right?
Insight?
Wait, I would like
Perception?
to investigate those footprints right there.
Ah.
I see
Yes, perceive upon.
something with my little eye. Ooh. 21.
21.
Or wait,
Okay.
is that insight or would that be investigation?
Investigation.
Then 19 then.
Okay. The footprints that you see are being laid before your very eyes. Something is walking. Traveling up that path.
I'm gonna use my divine sense. Sense anything by Hallow spell, location of celestial fiends, undead, and good and evil.
Okay. You get a very calm, relaxed reading back as you sense divine good.
You guys, do you see this? And I kind of like point, but then I just start following.
You follow along the footprints?
Yes.
Okay. Do the rest of you follow?
Lysander. But I do. I follow after him out of concern.
Curiosity.
Okay.
Concerniosity.
Yeah.
The rest of you?
Yep, I'm following
Okay.
nervously.
As the footprints
Lysander.
continue to be laid before your very eyes. Continue walking.
How big are these footprints?
The footprints pass over a set of bones before traveling into the mouth of this cave.
How big were those footprints again?
They are double the size of Lysander.
Like the footprint is double his foot size, or double the size of Lysander?
Double his foot size.
Okay. That's not too bad then.
Guys, it feels calm. It feels good. I haven't felt this since I've been home and when we met young Zoe.
Ah.
Best if we keep moving along, though. I mean,
Do
we try to
yeah,
get
you see this
somewhere.
pile of bones? Like, those bones are...
Jesus,
You just hear
that's
this-
Roosevelt.
Something eating inside the cave, and you just hear, and you just see a bunch of bones get spat back out from the cave, covered in green bile.
Human bones?
Yes, it appears so.
Alright,
But-
we are backing out of here.
I'm gonna look
Nope.
into the hole and
Nope.
I'm going to
Nope.
cast. I have. What the fuck? I got this thing where I can cast like daylight because I'm a celestial. Where is it?
You just want us all to die and be eaten alive, huh?
Oh, young Haldor. It's fine.
Pretty sure I know what it would
Where? Oh, there it is. I know the light can't. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast light at third. Wait, yeah, light cantrip. I do have daylight too, but I'm just gonna cast regular light.
Okay, light is where you touch something and it lights up. It just can't be any bigger than 10 feet.
Oh yeah, that one's touch. So actually, I'll have to cast daylight then.
Daylight. Okay, 60-foot cone, I believe.
Sphere.
Sphere, where you point to.
Yep. So I'm just gonna point deep down that hole.
Okay. You see the light just travel as it moves slowly into the mouth of the cave. Inside the cave, directly, maybe 5 feet inside of it, a large set of teeth on both the top and bottom area of the cave, surrounded by another circular row on both left and right sides, followed by a large tongue that is just waiting for its next meal. As you see it kind of move and shimmer, you don't see any eyes. It literally just looks like something is laying face first with its mouth wide open in the mouth of the cave.
So the cave is a mouth. The mouth of the cave is an actual mouth.
From what you can see.
Well,
Best to back it up.
Yep, I'm ready.
I mean-
Back it up. Back it up.
it doesn't really seem like it can like move. It's a cave.
So, where else are we gonna go? You're gonna go to it or back away from it.
I'm gonna
You got
yell.
2 options. No.
Hello? Hello?
You get no response.
All right, Lysander, you've been up in the clouds too much. Let's back away. This is the real world where we try to stay alive.
What is life but another existence on a separate plane?
Yeah,
below
it's an
the
existence
heavens?
that I would like to keep happening. Very much so. I think we all would.
I'm gonna throw a bone in there.
No, I
Okay.
give up.
Uncle Hal, can I throw one in too?
Oh, fine.
Yes!
You get eaten. If you get eaten,
I won't, I promise. Zoe just rushes up to the bones, goes for a skull of one. It's all slimy. Ugh!
Ugh.
Yuck! All right, Lysander, let's do it at the same time.
On you, my child.
All right. Wait, what do you mean on me? You want to throw it on me?
No, you count down. We'll throw together.
Oh, okay. 100. 99.
Yes.
98. 97. for the next few minutes, so he counts all the way down from 100. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Ah! She winds up and gives a toss as you do too, Lysander. The bones go inside. Nothing happens at first. And then you hear it. As you look in the inside with the light, you can see that it began to choke on the bones as they got thrown inside. The creature has been incapacitated. They have closed its mouth, revealing a large glowing red light emanating from the inside of the cave. The light that you have already put inside illuminates large, raw gemstones, glowing bright red light.
Y'all seen this? I'm going in.
I also will go
for
in.
it. I think I'm gonna hang back on this one.
Okay. As some of you stay and some of you go. As you...
Don't like that laugh.
Sorry, I just hear Dave.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
He's
He's gotta go potty?
saying,
He's gotta go
Mom, I
pee-pee?
got a problem here. It's because his tracks are not connecting, and he is upset about the track.
I got a problem here, man.
Davey, my love. I love you. He lost the police car. I'm gonna go grab it for him.
Okay. As you head inside, the red light that you see is coming from a lantern. And as the light has traveled just a little bit further in, it's able to expand, showing you the raw stone on the inside of the cave that you see.
I thought it was a creature's mouth.
Those are teeth.
It
Are we
was a
inside of the
separate.
mouth?
There's a separate creature as you passed in. There's a whole creature that has positioned itself to feed off of anybody who travels within the cave.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna call out to them then and be like, "Any trouble? How's it going?"
Yeah, this creature in here is definitely choked up. But there's a giant cave in here. Cave in here. Cave. here?
You're right, you need help.
I mean, probably.
Is it just me outside,
Alright, let's
or is
go.
Haldor outside too? You want to go?
I'm outside with you. I
Yeah, okay,
mean,
that's what I thought.
if we don't, he might never come out.
We can't risk our beautiful Lysander. I mean, Lysander.
Oh, beautiful Kaz. Mm. You think he's beautiful?
Well, don't you? From
Got
For a
a lot of
paladin.
shiny hair.
yes.
Guess he's alright looking.
Well, shall we go?
Off we go.
Huzzah!
Okay. As you enter into the cave, the vast network, the size of the caverns, amazes you. You only have traveled down the tunnel about 10 feet, but as you enter in, somehow the ceiling has expanded to 60 feet high. You see stalagmites and stalactites all over the area, but most of the cave is illuminated with the glowing red stone, giving you pretty clear paths. Although some of the light dims the further you away from the stones that you get. There is no sign of any creatures that you see, although there are weird, intricate designs and certain things like this stone ball that you see directly ahead in front of you. It lies in a pit that is about a 10-foot drop, and it appears to be resting on a soft, wet, black soil. And we'll go ahead and take our first break there. We'll see you back in 5 minutes.
Every day there's something new. me loving you every day. There's something to keep me loving you.
Okay. As all of you are standing where the lantern is, what would you like to do?
I'll just like run in after them. Whoa! This place really has an ass on it, and just kind of like walk forward, like keep walking, kind of out in front of people. What do you think this is? And point to this like cylinder thing. Right? Like, are we at the lamppost or the gem? We're at the lamppost, right?
The lamppost, correct.
Okay.
You said
I'll
there's like
peer at that-
inscriptions on the ball, or is
Yeah.
that on the
No,
ground
it's
around us?
no, it's smooth.
Freshly shaven.
Yeah, it's weird how smooth it is. There's like almost no imperfections on it.
You said is the soil around it's wet? Is it wet like outside of the soil or just in the hole?
It's black soil that looks damp.
What kind of material is the orby thing made out of?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Or an insight.
Used to a 12 in mind.
15.
As you're searching to get some sort of lay of the type of stone it is, you have never seen this material before. It is a dark black stone, but it has an ore vein running through it that is a royal blue color, and it runs throughout the entirety of the stone.
You mean that ball's got a blue vein on it?
How big is this thing?
It's massive. It is. It looks like it would weigh a ton. It's about double the height of Lysander,
Holy
and
shit.
about 4 of him across.
That is a massive veiny ball.
Could we go around it to see more into the cave?
Yeah, you can go wherever you like.
I'm gonna go around it to check out more of the cave before I come back to this ball thingy.
Can I do some an Arcana check on this ball? See if I
Yes.
feel any magic coming out of that vein.
It's with disadvantage. Or no, sorry, you're not poisoned anymore.
Not poison anymore. That's an 18.
18. Okay. There is no magic coming from it whatsoever.
I want to take a scoop of the dirt with my hand and rub it together and smell it like Gladiator.
Okay. As you reach down to put your hand in the soil, it quickly liquefies, attaches to your hand, and pulls you straight in. I need you to make a dex save throw to see if you're going to get pulled all the way in.
17.
17. Okay. As the ball sinks underneath the surface of this black water, your hand goes inside, but the strength of your other hand is enough to hold yourself on the side of the crater of the rock, but then you feel it. A cold grip on your forearm as you feel fingers wrap around.
Mm-mm.
Something's pulling me!
Something begins to sear your skin as the grip. You suffer 6 points of radiant damage.
Oh no.
Oh shit, I'm resistant to radiant damage.
Okay, so only 3. 3 points of radiant damage as you quickly pull your arm out. The ball comes floating back up to the surface, and the water turns back to soil.
Ow!
It looks like you've been branded with just like a black, almost like, it looks like someone dipped their hand in like black paint and then just put it on your arm.
So I'm gonna have like a blackout tat through my forearm to my hand.
Yeah, go and roll a flat d20 for me, Lysander.
6, the number of the beast.
Okay. All of you noticed moving shadows in the corners of your vision. What would you like to do? They appear to move closer.
I'm divine sensing.
They're reaching out. Looks like they're grabbing weapons. You sense nothing, Lysander, as you reach out.
Can we move?
It's
Move
not-
where?
It's not
Towards
a
the
celestial. You're undead.
As you look towards the shadows, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna ask my dragon if he sees anything. He has night vision.
Oh yeah, I have night vision.
Oh
too.
yeah, I have dark vision
Can I
too.
see anything?
Even if you had dark vision, you could still see the shadows moving for a second, but when you turned to look at them, they were nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Well, that's creepy.
Bobby just looks around and just shakes his head no.
Alright, so
I'm gonna
Keep
shake my
going.
bottle that has Khalif in it. Be like, yo, Khalif!
You see Khalif just pops out. Boom. Oh no, man, sorry. And he just goes back straight inside.
I don't do caves, bro.
You live in a cave! Get out here!
This is a bottle. It's a big difference. It's a nice bottle. It's warm. It's not a cold, scary cave.
Don't make me come in there.
Please don't.
Get out here, I need your help.
should we
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I am very persuasive. Oh, nat 20 plus 7.
Oh.
Woo! Ow!
All right, as he just pops his head back out again. What's up, dude?
Why do you not like caves?
Bad things happen in caves, man. Bad things.
Have you ever seen such a veiny ball?
I can't say I have.
Do you see any shadow creatures? This cave is scary.
Oh, and yeah. Why is a cave scary? Shadow things? I know. I don't see any shadow things, man.
Wait. Hey, well, I need an extra set of eyes. I need you to keep an eye on my back as we walk through the cave.
Fine. Turn me around. So you turn him around. He's watching your back. Okay, you cannot be snuck up behind or surprised attacked. While you have him out, We'll get a marching order here as Hal is looking quite antsy to explore the cave. Hal is going to be leading. Who's going to be following?
I shall be in the back because I have eyes in the back.
Okay.
I'll take the rears.
I just took the rears.
I thought you said you're following Hal.
No, I said I'll be in the back because I have eyes in the back.
Oh, shit. I thought you said I'm following Hal. Blah, 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 blah. Then it just... Maybe I tune the rest out. Okay, well, I guess I'll follow. I'll be second then, I guess.
Just as bad as Caleb.
Okay.
Perfect.
Poppy. Okay.
Third.
And then Zoe. Okay, Hal, you are leading. You are just on the other side of the sphere. We'll put you... Let's see. Let's get my cursor here. You are where the cursor is. You tell me where you would like to go.
I'm gonna keep going straight on the kind of lighted path area. I'm gonna stay as in the middle and away from the shadows as I can. Because I don't like them, the way they're moving.
Okay.
Peripherals.
Tell me if you'd like to stop, do anything as you continue to move through here.
And I guess right when I get a little bit farther out, I'm gonna kind of scan the area a little bit.
Okay, yeah, go and make a perception check as you stop in this little area before this next area expands and opens.
22.
22.
Damn.
Okay.
Where was that during battle?
There is a pressure plate that is 10 feet in front of you. If you are to step on it, you are going to trigger a trap.
Oh,
But you know where
Is
it
there
is, so you could avoid it.
okay. I'd like to avoid it, please.
Okay.
And tell everyone else where it is.
You did it at a good time because it was just right here. As you just see it, you pass over it, and you can kind of see as you're looking through, the floor kind of slopes down, so you only assume that it's a pitfall trap of some sorts. But you are able to bypass it safely, as well as the rest of your friends, due to your cunning perception. As you move into this area, the light of the stone greatly expands, as in front of you lies a vast, massive, expansive piece of stone.
Is the little tiny one and the big ones, are they the same from what I can see?
Yes, they're the same stone, but definitely just a huge discrepancy in size. So to give you a bit of scale, the small one is about 30 feet tall.
Alright.
Yes, so the cavern ceiling expands even more in this area. It goes up so high, you just see what looks like a night sky. As you look up, it just looks like stars are above you now.
Kind of want to go up to the small one first. I don't know about the others. Check out that small gem. Well, small-ish.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'd like to cast Identify on the gem.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Yeah, before we get too close, I want to do another check for traps around the gem.
Okay.
Now I'm nervous.
I'm also have advantage against traps, just in case I did happen to walk into it.
Okay. Go ahead and make another perception check. How?
Oh, this one's not as good. It's a 9.
A 9. Okay, you don't get any sort of sense of a trap.
Okay.
Poppy, so you were going to cast
Walk it up.
Identify, which means you'd have to touch the stone.
Yeah, for a minute.
Yes, as you do, move to touch the stone. You unfortunately hear a loud click under your foot. A large red bolt of lightning shoots out from the stone, arcs upwards, and then heads straight for you, Poppy.
No. Is this a
I need you to
trap?
make-
I have advantage.
I need you to make a dex save.
Oh boy. $11.
11. Okay. Poppy, you're going to suffer the full brunt of this lightning trap.
Oh.
As you suffer 14 points of lightning damage. It shoots through you, blasts you back 10 feet into the ground, and the bolt retracts, arcs backwards and upwards and back into the stone.
You okay,
You
Poppy?
alright, Poppy?
Are you alive?
I'm
Imagine
just
her
gonna
hair's just,
turn
like,
around,
standing on
like,
end.
yeah. I'm gonna turn around, all my hair is just like smoking at this point. And
I'm just gonna reach over and put out some of the little singed pieces.
I'm gonna go zzz when you do that.
So I guess we won't be touching that.
So,
At least we did it on the
That's
small
good.
one first.
yeah. We have touched the big one. Oh.
I wonder why they're here, what they're for.
Ooh.
Lysander, do you feel any divine energy from them?
I'm sensed out over here.
Can
I'm
I-
not sensing much anymore until we rest.
Can I do like a history check on them?
On the stones?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Or like Arcana. I don't know which one.
Yeah,
would be
either.
better.
Up to you.
Ooh, that would be a 22, baby.
Woo!
I have
For
plus 5
which-
for both of those.
Which one did you choose?
Well, I guess I'll do. Oh shit, that's hard. What do you guys think? Like history or Arcana? Because they look like they've been here for a long time, but also they're magical. Let's go with Arcana.
Yeah, I think Arcana would be your best bet.
Okay. Arcana.
Arcana.
As you
Arcana.
close your eyes and attune to the area, the surroundings, and all around you, you feel a surge of energy that you've never felt before, as you feel this connection to the Feywild as it just rushes through you. You get a quick glimpse of the large layout of this cave as it almost, the stone in front of you pulsates. It uses you as a sonar beacon, and it travels through the entirety of the cave. You only get a really rough layout of the cavern, but there's several more rooms filled with more stones that are all connected to one being that is somewhere within this cavern. You don't know where.
Well, I don't know if we know how to find it, mate. Guys, I relay the information to them. Blah blah blah. This is this is quite the system. I don't know if we want to find this baddie. But
Yeah, if they can control these gems, like, is that what it sounds like they're doing?
I don't know. It could be fun though, right? What
I
if
mean,
it's
look what the little one did to Poppy. Imagine what a big one would do.
Eldor? We're here for a reason. Everything
I'm
happens for a reason.
fine.
Maybe it's
We're
destiny.
here-
She's fine. She's still got all her fur.
We're hearing
But,
because Lysander,
You.
I don't know, likes to throw bones.
Did you say Feywild?
I did. What do you know about it?
I am touched by the Fey. Only.
I'm sorry to hear that.
On a roll today.
No, not physically touched. Well, maybe. My mother was part Fey and born in the Feywild. I haven't been
Wow.
there, but I only know the bits that she's told me.
I didn't know this, mate. You're half Fey. Let me see your ears.
Lysander, go and make a history check as you're covering your ears.
You will see mine. Mine are gruesome.
What do your ears look like?
It's not cauliflower ear, it's broccoli
Yeah, it's
ear.
like yeah, orc broccoli flower ear.
15.
15. Okay, you're trying to recall on some of the stories that your mother told you as a child. The only thing you can recall are that, just like in the material plane, within the Feywild, there are magical stones. And although they might look similar to ones you've seen before, while in the Fey they most likely do different things.
These stones, they look like they do things here, but in the Fae they do other things. Things that they don't do here.
How do we get to the Fae from here?
Well, it's another plane of existence, my dear.
Well, if these are down here, maybe there could be a way to get in down here. It's what I'm saying.
Because you're already here. You just hear somebody whisper.
Who said that?
Dad? Ignis!
Do we see anything?
No, you don't see anything.
I mean, I have an idea, guys, but I don't know if it's a very good one.
I'm in.
I knew you would
What's
be,
the
Bobby.
idea?
I mean, I think I might have a way to jostle these stones loose. But the repercussions of the blasts not being jostled loose or bouncing back could be detrimental to our health.
I'm also envisioning a possibility of something coming out of whatever is underneath those stones. Like Ghostbuster style.
It does not sound like a good
I'm
plan.
gonna tiptoe like north around the big stone. And I'm gonna kind of keep an eye out for some traps. I'd like to kind of get like, I don't know, maybe like 50 feet away from everybody.
Okay, go and make a perception check as you're moving around.
Haldor, do you have to pass gas?
13.
Lysander, whoops gypsy.
Say again, Lysander.
13.
Okay. You don't notice any traps as you have moved 50 feet away from your homies.
I
Towards the
look-
biggins? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like not like super close to it, just kind of like directly northwest of the stone we were at. So kind of like in between the
Okay.
group of like 4 stalactites, just like north of us.
Okay.
And I look at Kaz and I say, "No, I don't have to pass gas. I must blast!" And I eldritch blast the fucking big stone in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Golden, roll your damage.
Okay. The first beam does 11. Ooh, and the second beam does 13. So 24 force damage. And I'm aiming
Okay.
at the tip of one of the stones, so I want to kind of blast off a little chunk of it.
Okay. As the Eldritch Blast shoots across and into the tip of the stone, a image appears above the stone, kind of askewed in a little bit of shadow, but the image is clear. Poppy, Hal, Kaz, Ignis, all running around as kids, playing with their friend Ispin, all wearing outfits, LARPing, rolling dice, laughing, playing, having fun. And then
God.
that memory is completely wiped and taken from each one of them.
What?
And nothing else happens.
So we don't
Do we-
remember that anymore.
Do we know
No.
it was taken? Like, do we know? Did we feel that?
You just feel a quick searing sensation like you had a migraine for 2 seconds. And all 3 of you suffer from 5 points of psychic damage as the memory is taken from you.
So even though they just saw it, they don't remember it actually happened? Like they remember seeing it now, or it's completely gone, they didn't remember seeing it and they don't remember it happening?
Like if we were
Should
told
probably
about
ask
it, would
them.
we remember it about it?
Remember what?
Like what if like someone jogs our memory, you know, the saying?
About what?
It's gone. It never like it never existed.
It never existed.
Oh my god.
I don't think we saw what Lysander saw either.
Also, if anyone
you
would
guys
like
see
to give me
that?
some healing,
No, I had a migraine. My head hurt first, like that crystal hurt my head.
Did any of the stone blow off?
No, it absorbed all of the energy and projected the image in response.
does anyone have a healing cantrip? I'm like barely hanging on.
I got potions for you.
Yeah, I
Come
got
over to
potions
me.
if
I
you need a
I
potion.
can touch you with my hand.
Poppy's bleeding from her nose and her ears.
I just realized in case we get into a fight, I could use
I got
some.
the less
I
common.
can touch you for 10 points.
I will take whatever.
You want to be touched by the Fae?
Yeah, I've got a
Please.
potion you can have. It gives
Yeah.
you it's the 4D plus 4, whatever that one is. Uncommon.
Oh, nice. Yes, please.
Okay,
I will
you can
pay
have that
you.
one.
But tiny,
Nope,
please.
you
Do
don't
you
need
guys
to.
even remember each other right now?
It's just
Yeah,
the
that you
one
remember
memory.
each other, just that specific memory of you playing on that specific day. That specific time at that specific place.
Do you guys remember playing LARP with my dad?
Yeah,
were, like,
all the time. We
totally,
played all
like-
the time.
Oh. So just that one specific time you don't remember. Weird. Well, seems fine to me. I mean,
Well, okay then. I think we should head out down this little pathway. I think we should get out of here.
I think you're right. I'm done with the stupid fire lightning crystals.
wait, we
Giving
gotta
me
go.
migraines.
But didn't you see like? You said you saw deeper in here, Kaz.
That's what I'm
Go
saying. There's a
far.
pathway right there. Let's go down it.
Moving on, moving on.
There
Which
we go.
way would you like to go?
Oh.
Let's go up the middle.
You have two ways you can go. This way or this way.
I don't like the look of those little spindly finger thingies, so let's go the other way by the stalagmite.
Okay.
It's the lag one of them.
Begin to walk through. Cass, go ahead and roll a flat d20 for me.
All I have is one that looks like this. Sorry. 17.
17. Okay. As you begin to walk through this area, coming from somewhere in the next area, you begin to hear a whispered conversation. Go ahead and make a insight check to see if you can listen in more, because for now, all you can hear are just faint whispers.
Oh, I got 19.
Those broccoli ears be hearing.
Okay.
Got very good insight. I'm insightful.
Okay. As you listen in, the conversation is between two things, and they are speaking common. And what do we do after they've all been taken out of here? Well, you know what she said. Once they're all gone, once they're all taken, then they'll have no more use for this place, no more use for us, so we better leave cut early and take everything that we can on the way out, everything that we can sell. What do you think? Yes, I think that's a great idea. Let's go now. We should head out towards the exit now.
You guys are
The-
Follow them.
The conversation ends. You don't hear anything else after that. You are in the middle of this kind of squeezed hallway area. What would you like to do now?
I relayed what I heard to my companions, and then, can I see anything?
Yes, you see another set of glowing stones, although these ones in front of you appear to be glowing pink, and they are attached to this formation here that you can see coming from the top of the ceiling and from the bottom, and they're meeting tip to tip.
Okay. But I don't see anything like moving. I don't see like anything running.
No, you don't see anybody. No
Stop
movement.
them before they take us out.
It doesn't sound like they want to take us out. It sounds like maybe they want to take these crystals out. We're not very valuable.
But they said
Are
after they
we?
take us out.
No, it said after they didn't. What I'm talking about. I don't know. They could be talking about us, but I didn't get that sense. I got the sense that maybe they were talking about like once they've been removed, once they've all been taken out of here, like. I mean, what? Then they're like, what? They won't need have purpose for us anymore. So it's like they've been here before we were here. So it couldn't be us, right? It could be something else that's been here the whole time. Is what kind of what I got from it. Like, Oh, they don't know that there's
If
intruders
it's
in
not
the cave.
them, then it's those. And if it's not those, then it's thus. Either way.
Well, shall we pip carry on, or do you guys want to turn back?
I want to take a little look for trappies around us before we carry on too far.
That's a smart idea.
Right.
Go make a perception check.
Oh. 7.
Okay. No. It looks totally safe. In fact, this looks like the safest spot of the whole entire cave.
Well, guys, I'm not seeing much. I'm feeling pretty safe about continuing here. Minus that one load-bearing stalagmite is looking a little sketchy.
Well,
You guys see anything? Does it look good?
you should try touching one of those little like gems. Yeah.
Oh, I'll touch it. Gonna saunter on up.
Okay, as soon as you take the first step, you just hear a loud sound beneath your foot. Click! And the whole ceiling above you just collapses. I need all of you to make dex saves as massive slabs of rock just come crashing down.
What the hell?
Zoe gets a
18.
17.
Oh!
18 for Hal.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Poppy didn't roll it.
I got a 15.
24.
Drama. 15. Whoa, okay, 24 and 15. All right, dude, that's a group success. Okay, everyone's just going to take half the damage.
Oh.
That's
We
going
have
to
a game
be
falling on us.
That's 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you're able to avoid the worst of it.
Okay.
You escape out as the rocks fall down behind, smacking into you. As soon as they hit the ground, they disappear. The path is clear, and they return back to the top. But now these lies ahead of you.
So is that crystal still there?
This one, yeah, it was this part of the
Got it.
ceiling that collapsed. So
Well, gonna go touch it.
No.
okay. As you begin to walk
Kinda
up,
Feel the energy around it once I get there, if I make it there.
okay, as you walk, another click onto your boot as a lightning bolt arcs out of the pink glowing stone in front of you. It shoots upwards and shoots straight at you. I need to make another dex save.
Gotta get out of here. Everybody or just Lysander?
Just Lysander.
13.
Oh, thank God.
13. Okay, nice. That's gonna just be half damage. At least everyone's succeeding on these. Ooh, whoa, oh, that's a dropped one. Okay, that is 8 points of lightning damage delivered to you. The bolt arcs back and back into the stone.
I'm going to lay my hands upon myself to heal 10.
Okay.
And then I will not let this stone defeat me. I will touch it. But first I will look for traps before I go closer.
Go and make a perception check.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Oh. That's a 5?
A 5. No, it looks very safe. In fact, even more safe than the safest area that you've seen so far while in here.
I knew it. I knew there couldn't be a third trap here. I go straight up to feel my hands upon this thing.
Okay. As you put your hands upon the thing, you are transported to a room of all black. Darkness around you. You can't see anything to you. You just hear a voice call out to you.
Hello? Who's
Papa? Papa? Is that you?
What's your name?
My name is Lysander, rekindled of the second time, son of Ignis.
His name is Lysander. He speaks the truth. Lysander, what are you doing here? Ask him about his father. Ask him about his brother. Ask him.
I'm here to help my friends. Well, actually, my new friends, but they were my father's friends. It's quite complicated.
Would you like to be my friend?
Am I like floating or like what's my standing?
You just feel yourself standing.
I mean, I'm always looking for friends.
A faint light appears in the back of whatever room that you're in. Standing within the light is a pale-skinned, kind of ratted, tatted, black, long hair, extended long fingers with sharp, pointy fingernails, and just pools of blackness for eyes. As the creature turns to you and puts its hand out towards you.
Come here, Lysander. Be careful. He's strong. He carries the spirit with him. Don't let him betray you.
Do you hear that? What are those whispers?
Those are my sisters. You can have them too, Lysander. Yes, entice her.
Why is it so
Tell
dark
her
in here?
first. Grab my hand, my dear. You will be able to see then. Yes, bring him into the darkness. Into the darkness.
I'm gonna touch my sword and then cantrip some light onto my sword because it's really hard to see in here.
You have no sword here. You have no possessions anymore.
I'm naked?
It's up to you.
I touched the
It's your
head of my
choice.
I touched the head of my cock and cast light out of my dick. Yes. Nah, fuck it. I'll
You-
just touch the head.
Okay. As you reach out and grab the hand.
He's been touched. He's been burned.
You shoot out of the darkness and you're back touching the stone.
I immediately look around, make sure I have clothes on.
You do have clothes on. You suffer 11 points of psychic damage.
Jesus.
Your nose begins to bleed gold, shiny blood.
Did you guys see that?
I don't know. Did we see that, or was it in his mind? Because it was psychic.
No, to you it just looked like he just touched it, and like a split second, he was back.
No. No.
I'm surprised
No.
you were actually able to touch it.
So I just was in a really dark place, but someone wanted to be my friend.
I mean, we are in a dark cave.
They sounded kind of scary, but I still touched their hand, but they didn't seem to like it. I think I hurt them.
Are you feeling alright, Lysander?
I kind of wipe. Oh, there's just gold blood coming out of my nose. I don't know. I think I kind of feel that headache that you guys had before.
Hal, go and roll a flat d20 for me.
Me?
Yes.
Eight.
8. Okay. Hal, as you are standing and, talking to Lysander and watching what's going on, you get a faint smell. It's a very specific smell. And it takes you right back to your childhood. As you can smell the sulfur that is burning from the forge from your family. As you are transported instantly back. It's like as if you're right in the center of the forge. You feel the heat as members of your family are pumping the forge to get the fire hotter. You hear the clangs of the construction of the magnificent weapons and armor that your bloodline has created. The smell appears to be coming from somewhere deeper within the cavern, and it is as enticing as it is nostalgic towards you.
Do you guys smell that? Smells like home.
The rest of you try to get a smell, a sense of what Hal's talking about, but you don't.
I'm gonna start moving towards the smell. Trying to follow it.
Okay. As Hal takes off to follow the scent, anybody else want or need to do anything in this area? Okay.
Can I?
I don't want to do anything else.
I'd like to,
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like to try and touch it again, because I'm curious if it's because you got burned earlier, if that's why they don't want to. What if they can provide assistance? Or is the consensus that they sounded threatening?
I mean, they seemed nice, but they looked and felt scary, and I think they might be dead, honestly. I don't know. But if you feel like you need to touch it, sometimes you gotta touch rocks.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and touch it and see if it will do anything differently.
Okay. Poppy, as you go up to the stone next to where Lysander is standing, you can see he's bleeding now from his nose. The stone still glowing, still radiant as ever. You go and put your paw straight onto it. Close your eyes. I need you to make a Constitution save throw as you feel a pulse of energy shoot from the stone through your fingertips up your arm.
15.
15. Okay. As you close your eyes and almost wince, waiting for something to happen, nothing happens to you. Instead, you feel the warmth of the stone as you put your paw onto it.
I'm gonna keep an extra eye on Mr. Lysander while we move along.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No,
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Just-
Thank you.
You're just standing there with your hand on it, loose, staring at Lysander.
Do you feel anything, Poppy?
I don't. I don't know if that makes me afraid of you or suspicious of you.
I mean, I don't know why you'd be suspicious. I told you what I saw, but okay.
Alright.
My father said otters aren't very trusting.
Anybody else need to do anything else before you move on and begin to follow Hal? Okay. Hal, you begin to move through and begin to follow the scent. I need you to make a Constitution save as the smell begins to get stronger.
$23.
23, okay. The scent is trying to control you, but you're able to fight the scent. You're not giving in blindly to it, so you can see and sense where you are going. As you step by this next stone, go to make a perception check to check for some traps due to how much shit you've already seen in this cave.
12.
12. Okay. You proceed pass by this area, not noticing any sort of traps, but you pass through safely nonetheless. As you continue to move through, you follow. The area that lies ahead is where the scent is originating from. As you enter into this area here, we'll say that you're just standing right at the mouth of this part. There are a large set of ruins that lie half buried within this part of the cave. The material of the buildings is the same exact material that the stone village parts of Vogler were made out of. As you're looking around, you can see one of the same red stones is glowing pretty bright to illuminate a majority of the room, but to the right of that, stuck and stabbed into this stone, is a sword that looks like that's big enough to serve a giant. At the base of it, you see what looks like a bunch of gifts have been placed at the base, and there's a gold aura that's radiating over the entire sword. There's also this in this area right here. There appears to just be a large chest of sorts that is kind of resting in a pool of clear liquid.
I'm gonna pass the chest for now, 'cause I don't trust after that blue ball incident. But I'm gonna go take a look and investigate the sword
Okay.
without touching it first. I'm gonna just kind of look around and like see if I get zapped if I get close to it.
Yeah, go ahead and make a an insight check as you're walking up to it.
6.
Okay, the sword is a sword that you've never seen before, but there is one thing that is familiar on it, and that's your family crest. You see it right at the end of the hilt, like the back of the handle where the pommel is right here. You see your family crest is stamped on both sides of it.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to pull the sword out.
Okay. The sword
Yeah, that's
is
great.
about 8 times the size of you.
Oh.
So you stand looking like way up at
Oh.
the hill. Like I said, it looks like it's meant for a giant to swing.
Oh.
So it's massive. So you're gonna have to either try to climb up to it, to the hill, or grow in size yourself.
Okay, well, dang it. I'm gonna check out. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll go back to the chest and check that out now, real quick.
Okay. Yeah. As you are making your way to the chest, what are the rest of you doing in here?
Can I do a history check on the stones and the sword?
Yes.
God damn it! I got a 14.
Okay. The stone is definitely the same exact stones that you've seen, like I said, the red stone that you've seen earlier. And this one doesn't appear to, like, you're kind of looking for traps or any sort of reaction from the environment around you. You don't see anything. And the only thing that you know from your experience with any sort of red stones is moonstone. So you don't know if this is another type of moonstone, a phase stone. You don't have that much knowledge in the realm.
Do I see anything on the sword?
Oh, go and roll another one for
No.
the sword.
20. Dirty style.
Okay. You do know the sword. It's what's known as the Titan's blade, and it was
Titan's blade.
a blade that was crafted by the first Celestials that populated Terrania. They crafted these weapons as a gift back to the gods that ruled over them thousands of years ago.
Well, that there's a mighty fine weapon. Best we leave it be, I think.
Can't hear you, Lysander.
You're trying to pull the sword out, Haldor?
No. Once
Not
I
even-
realized.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I went back. I'm going over to that chest in the water.
I'm gonna kind of check out the gifts around the sword and see if there's like any like writings or like messages on it, on the gifts.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to it and you can see it pretty plain. There's bottles of alcohol. Some are old that they've broken, and you could see just really old, dry alcohol stains. There's gold pieces that have been littered around, and there's wilted dead flowers, as well as a mix of new, fresh ones that are laid. But nothing specific as to give you any sort of indication as to who or what placed them there.
I'm gonna leave like 10 gold pieces at the base of the sword and kind of give it a little prayer.
Okay. As you make the donation and begin to prayer, what would you like to prayer upon and about?
Oh, Papa! I feel so lost without you and Mother. Please guide me to be true and to keep your friends safe. still don't fully understand why you've sent me here. I need guidance.
As you delve deep within to deliver your prayer to your parents, a prayer of guidance from the shadows, just begin to hear laughing as it echoes through the caverns, growing and bouncing off. There are no gods here, boy.
Ah!
You hear nothing else.
I pray deeper and harder
Okay, as you go back to...
because I know there are gods. Because I've come from their plane.
Okay.
But whether or not they're here now, I know they can hear me.
Okay. As you push deeper into your prayer. Poppy, what are you doing? You muted.
I am going to cast out message into the little building that's right there, and just to see if any other sorts of anyone may be hiding. Just to say, come out. We are friends, not foes.
Okay. As you cast message, you get no response back. However, a flicker of shadow moves across one of the windows. As you see two glowing purple eyes in the darkness kind of creep around the pillar to look out the window towards all of you before quickly shifting back into cover.
Hello? It's okay. We just have some questions.
You don't get a response back, but the eyes once again peek out from behind.
We'll give you some space, but maybe you could, when you feel comfortable, come out and we can all sit by that glowy rock over there and not touch it and talk.
The eyes move back and fade back into the darkness of the building.
I'll step out of the building to give them the space that I said I would.
Okay. As you do so, a leather pouch flies out of the building and lands at your feet, Poppy. It's a black leather pouch, and it has just a kind of dark brown, small leather string around it to tighten it, loosen it.
I keep finding all these leather pouches. I'm gonna open it again with my face away from it, but in a subtle way, in case the shadow is watching me, so that I don't offend it.
Okay. You open it, nothing happens. Although you do get the scent of dry blood. Fills your nostrils.
Ew.
It's actually enticing to you as otterfolk.
Well, now I'm hungry. I'm gonna check in there to see if there's any food.
There are about 4 sets of eyeballs that are all in the pouch. They appear to be nice and cleaned and ready for consumption.
Do I sense that the shadow is still watching me?
You kind of slyly look up to take a look, and you don't see.
Just in case the shadow is still watching me, I, to be polite, will eat all of the eyeballs. And make loud noises.
Okay. As you take one eyeball out of the pouch and scarf, I need you to roll a flat d20 for me, please.
Oh, I didn't think that this would be bad. It didn't even cross my mind.
Don't eat eyeballs off the ground.
17.
17. Okay. A delicious, enticing enhancement. As Poppy, you slurp this eyeball down, you grow and double in size, standing just as tall and as wide as Lysander.
Poppin' Poppy. Okay, I'm not gonna eat the rest of them. I'm gonna let my friends eat the, like, these are so good I have to share with my friends. So I'm gonna give an eyeball to each of them
Okay.
and just be like, eat them. And you're gonna look at me and see how big I fucking am right now. And be like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Eat
Okay, you
the
give one to
eyeball.
each of your friends.
Wait, how big did you get, Poppy?
Twice the size, baby.
Damn. So, my height?
Wait,
Ah, you like puppy now, huh?
wait,
Mhm.
so if someone eats multiple, they could possibly pull out the sword, yeah? If he's big enough.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Should we try it?
How tall are you, Haldor?
I'm 4 feet, I think, and
4 times 3.
I'm 4'8".
How big is this sword?
Massive. Made for a giant.
She said it was like 8 times my size.
Gigantic.
Oh.
Are you strong? If I give you mine and you go double then double, you'd be what, like 16 feet tall? That's like kind
What
of
if we
giant
all
size,
took
right?
one and then we all grabbed onto the sword at the same time to try and pull it out?
And we
That's
wouldn't be tall enough, though.
4 times the strength.
But we wouldn't be tall enough.
Oh, we'd have to pile up. Who
Stack
wants to
up
be on the bottom?
the kids in trench coat
Yeah,
style.
I'm strong. I have a +4 to strength, and it's an 18.
I have dexterity, so I should probably be on the top.
Not have dexterity. I'll
Well-
take an eyeball. I will. This does not look appealing, but I'm gonna close my eyes, plug my nose, and just pop an eyeball. Oh, do I have to chew it,
Okay.
or can I just swallow it?
It's up to you, Al.
It's
I don't-
delicious, just like a grape.
Or I don't want it to pop in my mouth. I'm just gonna swallow it. Ugh.
Zoe's just watching you the whole time. Oh! Yuck! Holy cow!
Cow!
As you swallow it whole, go ahead and roll a flat d20 for me, Hal.
Oh my god.
This better be worth it.
Oh, it could be random things actually.
I know.
I forgot about the D20.
Now your arms are twice as long.
Shit, I got a
4 feet tall, 4 feet
14.
arms.
You got a 14?
You're supposed to roll the same number.
Yeah.
Okay. Hal, as you slurp and swallow the eyeball down, you feel your body begin to shift, grow, and change. But not in the way that you're hoping for. As you start to lift up off the ground for a second, you feel yourself slowly begin to convulse and shift. And then, as you look around at your buddies, they look at you. How you've been transformed into a beautiful woman.
I knew it. As soon as you started, that wasn't going to be what I wanted. I was like, I'm going to be a fucking woman now. God damn it. Poppy.
Do you still have your beard?
No, we're talking like going from Fiona, Shrek Fiona to Fiona.
Wait, but am I still a dwarf?
Yes.
This is some bullshit.
Lysander, eat the eyeball. Eat the eyeball.
Yeah, Lysander, eat the eyeball.
I mean,
Happy.
I don't
Oh
want
my
to be
gosh.
rude.
Cass has been gone for so long.
Toss it up, kick it back like a tic tac.
How do I pee?
Go and roll a flat d20, Lysander.
15.
15. Okay.
Oh
What
my
did you roll,
God.
Poppy?
Yeah, Poppy, what did you roll?
I don't even remember now.
God damn it.
Not a 14 or a 15.
Oh.
A 17, I think?
Lysander, as you pop and swallow the Tic Tac eyeball.
Oh, I chew it up.
Oh, you chew it up? Okay. As you
Ugh.
crunch into the soft, squishy, and surprisingly delicious eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
You look around, you close your eyes, and you just wait. Almost excited to see what's going to happen. As you close your eyes and look around more, you feel something. The back. Something shoots out of the back of your shoulders. You suffer from 10 points of piercing damage as these barbs of stone and bone erupt from your back, giving you a set of bloody stone wings as they
Stone?
flap and move.
What?
You have a flying movement speed of 60 feet.
They're stone?
Oh my
They're a
God.
mix of bone and stone.
Lysander, fly us.
Ah!
Maybe you could fly and lift the sword, like, lift the sword now. Are you strong?
I got a +3.
I'm a fucking
But,
woman
like,
now.
I don't even know if I know how to use these. I'm gonna
Let's try and get it out of there. Try it again.
flap them around. I'm gonna try to kind of get some hover. I'm gonna try to get a little turn.
Yeah, you can actually use it easily. It's like you've done it 1,000 times before. It's intuitive. The way you want to fly is the way you go.
Baby, I do like a little flight backflip and then swoop down over the top of them. I'm like, ha!
Okay.
I yell at Hal. I'm like, I can see down your shirt.
You just feel you just feel a tap, a couple taps on your armor. Uncle Hal? Whoa. She just looks up at you. So I call you Auntie
Yes.
now?
I don't know.
Ah,
Poppy,
Uh,
is this permanent?
I hope so.
And
Can I
you're
have
my
one?
height now, right?
yeah, Puppy's the same height as you.
Yep.
This is weird.
I have a whole new pool of suitors.
I don't know if you really want one, Zoe. I mean, what if you turn into a dude?
Oh, would that be cool?
Well, and there's only 4. So
Oh.
Oh.
I think I read on the label that I was 21 and up.
Okay, that's fine. Makes sense.
There
Pretty
was a label
hardcore.
on there? What do they say?
What I said.
Yeah, what's it say?
Warning, 21 up.
Yeah, it just says warning, 21 up.
All right.
Contains-
Okay.
Might
I'd be
contain
cool. I
peanuts.
keep it cool. Yeah, I'm cool, man. I won't ask questions.
I'm gonna fly up and perch on top of the sword.
Okay. As you fly up and perch on top of the sword, you can feel some sort of celestial aura around the blade. Nothing that gives you, any damage when you touch it. It's just an aura around the blade, but you are perched atop it, and it is a beautiful sword. It looks pristine, and you can see bits in the sword where there has been damage to it, so it has been used in combat before.
Do I feel anything familiar from the celestial stuff since I'm celestial?
You do not. You instead feel a slight connection. There is a pendant that you wear around your neck that your mother gave you. The pendant gives off a soft, vibrating feel, a connection to the Fae.
I'm gonna hook my feet underneath the handle, and I'm gonna hold on to it with my arms, so my feet are underneath the handle and my hands are holding it, and I'm just gonna start flapping my fucking wings, try to
Okay.
see if I can pull it.
Go ahead and make a strength check with advantage.
16.
16. Okay, you try your mightiest. Doesn't budge at all. Not even with the assistance of your wings.
I think we can get this, guys. You guys want to come help me pull this thing out? So just keep
All together.
Might as
On the-
well.
on the same
Ooh.
time.
Pull the mother one!
Where are you gonna pull from?
I don't know how I'm gonna pull. We're down here. We're still
Like-
4 feet tall.
Like, put your hands around the base and, like, push? I don't know.
We will surely die from the cut.
Yeah, you're trying to see like what you could do, but yeah, from there, at your size, you got nothing.
Maybe we can blast the rock and try and loosen it a bit by blasting the.
I'm gonna go check
Um.
out. Oh wait, Kaz is back.
Hey, Kaz, eat this eyeball.
Yeah, eat the
I'm
eyeball,
sorry,
Kaz.
why?
It's
Yeah,
a lot
just
of
try
fun,
this
Kaz.
eyeball. Don't look at us, but just try this eyeball.
Yeah, we all ate one, so eat it.
I'm
Okay.
a woman now.
Oh God. All right. If you insist.
I'm a woman now.
Kaz just ingests the eyeball as well. Go ahead and roll a flat d20 for me, Kaz.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Can you hear my voice?
Guys?
And I'm like up in the air.
11.
Ooh, 11. Okay. As you ingest an eyeball, you begin to feel your face shift and change. You feel your bone structure move, shift, and change. Each time you look at one of your friends, they see a different face on you. As the rest of you, every time you look at Kaz, you see a different face. A stranger's face.
Uh-oh.
About 10 feet across to the right of Kaz, another person steps in. A face that you don't know, that you've never recognized. Another one steps out from the building that the pouch came flying out of, another person's face that you don't recognize, and then another and another, until the rest of them are all looking at the rest of you in a very confused and concerned way. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
I knew it.
Of course.
There's a lot of stuff that happened tonight, including the consumption of eyeballs that did massive changes to the layout and dynamic of this group, and I can't be held responsible for the things that will happen moving forward. But we'll be back next week sometime to wrap up, hopefully, what is going on in this cave. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We love you. From myself and the rest of the players, have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.